Hey everyone, it's SG Holyman, and welcome back to some Persona 3 Reload. Let's continue. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. Excuse me. So, just got done with midterms. I've reached the border floor and done everything I can do in Tartarus. So, yeah, basically, it's gonna be just a stream of doing a bunch of social links. Just getting to the next full moon operation.
How's everything going?
Let me go ahead and talk to everyone.
By the way,
I don't either. I get the feeling this isn't our final operation.
oh, hello.
Same as always.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes they are. Get used to it. Okay, so... Go check, make sure there's nothing to really do around town. I'd say, pretty sure I got both of the nighttime social links maxed out, so, and all my social stats are maxed, so nights are free.
Be careful out there. What do you got? You finished? Be seeing you.
Marvelous.
Sweet, I need
looking
those.
forward to it. Are you accepting a request?
I'm still working on it.
Then a shame. Very well.
Okay. Well, shit, what am I doing? Never really... I think I've only hung out with the team, like, twice, maybe? I guess I'll take Koromaru for a walk. Let's go, buddy.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner.
Hey.
I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Alright, what do you got for me today?
It's amazing! Come on! I'm going to do it! Good, good.
Ooh.
Not bad, kid.
Oh, hell yeah, give me that.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Miyamoto, Kamiki, Hayase, Maya. Okay. Well, it's Sunday, so this one's pretty easy. I'll do that tonight. I did well.
Oh?
Okay, so let's look around for a minute, see who's out and about, see if there's anything new. She's selling nothing new. Okay. I do need to start hanging out with you more, but can wait on that. Bookstore's maxed out. Okay. You're here. He was rank 4. Let me pull up his stuff. Four to 5. You need to listen to your body. Okay.
Thank you. I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though. Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Well, if I may speak. Huh?
Yeah.
Well. What?
Okay, they said... Excuse me? Something about in here? Heck yeah, let's watch. Oh, right.
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yuka-tan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me Master? What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment. Yukari-chan, those clothes. I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Wait!
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan?
Still a little weird, yo. Okay. Well... Shoot. You know what, I think for nights I'm going to alternate for now between using the computer to just finish what I have and then hanging out with teammates. Ooh, okay. Oh. How'd I do? Yeah, number 1, baby.
And it becomes this. And then
Oh god. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? I'm gonna try and guess before I look at the... I want to say... Wasn't it India? It may have been India. Was India. I remember that correctly.
that's correct.
No, math isn't that cool. Saying that as a former engineering student. Okay, who can I hang out with? Odagiri, Yukari, and... Well, before I hang out with anyone... Need to talk to Mitsuru so I can get... Oh, talk to you too.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh. Excellent.
You know, I have not looked at accessories in so long. Ooh, okay. Alright, next up. Please, for the love of God, give me the damn helmet. Hmm. That's cool and all, but I still want a helmet. Alright. So now I need to go buy some of those new plants. Cool. I feel like I'm getting close. 6. Okay. Seems too harsh.
Regarding the incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom.
Dude, that was like 3 months ago.
It seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It does
expected
hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
Seems too harsh.
Yes, think so too. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my ward will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Alright, we are getting there.
I still have some work left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects. You can head on out of here. And take care.
Oh, welcome back.
Ah, we're not going to charters for a while.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Okay.
By the way,
Well, there is the sale. Let me go look. Everybody should be pretty much good.
Be careful out there. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. When it comes to blades, you've really got to take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks. That what you want? Good. It's all yours.
Let's go to footwear. That's probably the big
What are you
one,
looking
actually.
for? Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get, and however you use it, just be careful.
You know, Junpei, I'm actually going to leave you with what you have. Starting to think that maybe... Okay, Mitsuru, you definitely need these.
That what you want? Good. It's all yours. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. Everything look good here? Good. It's all yours.
Okay.
Well, as long as you need. Feel free to buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique. That what you want? All right then. All done here? Be seeing you.
Alright, let me go through now. Okay. Alright, let's watch TV. Woof.
Time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship friendship I've always wanted.
Ooh, okay. Juno. Grants one random. Okay.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're all right?
This is questionable.
I understand her. Okay. No. So Kenji, Chihiro. Rank 7. Rank 7. 6. Okay. Let me go try and get this helmet again. Oh, thank God.
Glad to hear it.
Cool. Can go turn this in.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Splendid.
Holy crap, okay.
Do you have any siblings? I, myself, have a useless younger brother. Perhaps I shall introduce you to him one day.
Wonder how many there actually are. How many requests?
Very well, then.
Okay. Well, in that case, Kenji or Bebe? Let's do this. Let me pull up his stuff. He'll definitely agree.
I must sew. Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future. Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
He'll definitely agree.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you. My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them. But no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. $50 SP, nice.
Hey.
Let's hang out with Yukari.
series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Forgive and forget?
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay? It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Oh?
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Good morning.
Okay. Okay. I'll get to Art Club eventually. Maybe. Yeah, I need to go here real quick. Who is missing? Oh. Well, good thing she's maxed. So November 1st. Okay. Hang in there. Pull this up again. Aren't you homesick?
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed.
Aren't you homesick?
My home country. With my aunt gone, there is nothing there for me now. I just want to hurry and put an end to this so that I may live and die in Nihon. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all. If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
Sweet.
And now, we put the final touches on
Hey,
this
yo,
kimono.
script, how's it going?
Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit. But this is the last part. I can't give up now. Ready? Set? Go!
That's good, I'm pretty good.
Welcome back.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Hey. All right.
All right.
How was my new year? It was pretty good. Just kind of had the day off, just been hanging out. You know, how was yours?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's cook.
I owe you one. I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition.
Nice, nice.
So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, and stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it.
That sounds absolutely delicious.
Wow, this is great!
I'm sure it is.
I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing. Sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn.
but it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pen when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Attention, please.
October is 10th. Mm-hmm.
Well then.
Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Oh, fuck. I didn't pay that much attention. April, I want to say Venus? No, it can't. Can't be Venus. It is. Oh.
Fantastic.
Alright, who can I hang out with? Yukari, Chihiro. I can hang out with Kenji. Okay. Let's try and get Kenji done too. Pull up his stuff. Who's rank 7? You in trouble?
Hey, man. Sorry to make you come here. Damn it.
Are you in trouble?
Yeah. Dude, it's bad. I don't know what to do. The school found out about Emiri and me. It blew up and became this huge thing. And now she's being transferred to a school in Kyushu. What do I do?
You two should talk it out.
Yeah, man, that's what I thought. Except I feel like she's totally avoiding me.
I mean, you thought you were in a relationship with a teacher who is already married.
It's like all of a sudden she won't answer my calls or reply to my texts. She's probably only doing this to protect me, but still. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta think of a plan, and I'm gonna need your help.
Oh no.
I'll see you soon. Thanks for hearing me out today.
I see you're back.
Okay.
Leader. I have a suggestion.
Hello.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, we can do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Yo. Not in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we can flow with the same. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expire. Hey, but we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
By the way,
So she probably wants to read. Go ahead, plant this. Alright, let's go ahead and use the computer. You know, let's go with this one. Don't really need it, but if it clears them out, then I'll go ahead and do it.
So, glad to hear it.
Oh, this one's an easy one. Let's go ahead. Hopefully max out Bebe. He may not. Oh, yep, it's maxed.
Thank you.
go! At last! It is fini!
Great work.
Ah, you always know the right things to say. When my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind about Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tout de suite. Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while. But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle. Please, take this. I made it out of the leftover material from the kimono. It is a symbol of our friendship. Please wait for me. I am certain I will return. Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
I'll be waiting for you.
Kataji Kanai.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the temperance within thyself.
It pains me to say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow. See you later.
I should probably save.
Oh, welcome back.
By the way, sorry.
You're right.
Hey, not bad.
Okay, so Yukari wants to cook. Oh. I'm actually gonna go to Elizabeth real quick. See if I can get any more Twilight fragments.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Very well then.
Yukari, Sonata, DVD. Okay, you know what? I'll cook.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
Depends on the taste.
Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high. Let me just apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me? I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it.
You gotta cook it anyway.
And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum. Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Okay. I'll put Yukari and Fuka on the back burner for a little bit. Let's try and get a few more of these that we've been working on for a while.
Oh, hello there.
Chihiro. Chihiro's rank 6. Gotta be a misunderstanding, and we have to do something.
Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there.
I could have afforded it.
Come on.
Wait.
Buccini, they said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
Alright, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai?
It's gotta be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, alright? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think those guys, they must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
We have to do something.
Yes, you're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that? I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takenozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
I don't know, you're part of the student council. Just tell them.
I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
I see you're back.
Nah.
Oh. By the way.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Went on a walk. Alright, buddy, let's go for a walk. Who are we running into?
Oh, what a coincidence.
I have not even started your social link yet, dude.
Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba?
We barely know each other.
That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think? Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
Who's calling me? All right, what am I buying today?
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it.
Halloween set.
Good, good. Not bad, kid.
50 Halloween candies. It's got to be like 10 HP or something.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Oh, what's up?
So,
I guess so.
yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
That's right.
You know, guys, somehow I really feel like this isn't the last battle.
By the way,
Hey.
All right, rank 5. Sounds fun to me. It sounds interesting.
Thanks. Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet. The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Welcome back.
Alright, looks like there is quite a bit to do.
Hey. I think...
You know what? Let's go.
Yes. Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand, or rather, your left leaf.
Never change, I guess.
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power. This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time. It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Listen.
Most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. You know which one it is? I have no idea. I absolutely not. I'm just gonna have to. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Odagiri, Yukari, and Fuka. Ba, 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 ba. See here, 7 to 8. It wasn't me.
Today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
Why? Is something wrong?
He was called to the faculty office by a teacher earlier. I think it's about that cigarette butt.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person.
That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list. You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that.
Wasn't me.
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back. I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Welcome back. I have a suggestion.
We're again, we're not going to Tartarus till November 1st. Of course.
That's great.
Alright, Koromaru. Let's watch some TV. Sirens are on my end. Do you miss your parents?
You know what? Yep, yep.
Okay. Get him to rank 9. Rank 8. Trying.
So.
Get him finished. Let me handle this.
Thanks.
Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together.
Seems like a bad idea, man.
Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I...
Let me handle this.
It's fine. I'm okay. Thanks, though, man. It's not Emiri's fault anyway. I screwed things up, not her. Why, Emiri? Why?
nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here,
Sweet.
let's go.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back. Salut. Thank you.
All right, Yukari.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
Bring it on.
Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need
So it's
and
3.
extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
Sweet. Got a trophy. Characteristics. Healing Master reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of their normal SP. It's awesome.
Oh, the last episode's starting. That ending was so good! I hope they'll make a sequel. I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Oh, right. Hey, Pharaohs.
Good evening.
Yeah, I know. I got a week left.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week. Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by. But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Okay. It is nice that my options are really starting to whittle down as far as who's available. Eight to 9. What matters is you realized it.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report. Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. Sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
What matters is you realized it.
See, now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. It felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you. Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Halloween candy. Let me look at that.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay then.
I'm pretty nervous.
By the way, right?
Yeah.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on point. Anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's go from the top down. So, any new recordings? Isn't this his room?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
Yes.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings. I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in. But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I may have bothered him about it.
I never knew his situation, and it's possible I just made things worse for him, but I think if he knew we felt guilty, he'd just tell us to mind our own business. I should show Akihiko. Or actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Sounds like a plan. Or
I couldn't agree more. Sometimes
that
having
pain?
so many stubborn
Oh.
teammates
Oh, well.
gives me a headache. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
ooh.
Well...
I don't really think there's much more to find.
Precisely.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own
You have my thanks.
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Go. I owe you one. I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards.
Oh, that's a clay pot. What are you making?
This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients.
Sorry.
All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members. But they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Increase the effects of buffs on self. Okay.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I'll stay awake.
So, continuing on.
He can become rank 10. yeah, let's go ahead and finally finish this one.
What's up? All right. Another day, another bowl of ramen. Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
Maybe she did.
You know what else? My favorite show had its finale and I didn't even notice. My mind was really on one track for a while, huh? Kind of funny in a weird way. Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
You got this.
Yeah, dude! And you can be my wingman! Let's go pick up some chicks. No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emiri left, I was sad, sure. But on top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
Sure, buddy. That's right, we're great friends.
Damn it, why do I say such embarrassing things? God, I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, here, take this. I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off. Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? It's a symbol of our friendship.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Oh, welcome back.
Excuse me.
Let me think.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with it. Say, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires.
Real quick, I'm gonna go run to Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Then. A shame. Very well then.
Okay. What am I up to? 13. Sweet. Sorry, buddy.
Hi. Hi. All right. Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
I read them quite a bit.
Oh, wow. I guess it's good that I invited you today, then. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress, too. Was I more focused than usual, or...? If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye now.
Okay, let's begin. Then...
Oh. Certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? I think it's... Is it glucose?
Not at all.
Ah. First incorrect.
Good timing.
Heck yeah, let's max this one out.
Oh, thanks. Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
You were great.
Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon you the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
Ooh, sweet.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Welcome back.
So now I'm just curious.
Hey! Thanks. Alright, this should be enough. There was a program on TV the other day showing how to make tender chicken breasts. Slice against the grain, marinate it in sauce, and then cook gently at a low temperature. I'm gonna reclaim my pride today. Just you wait.
Good luck.
Thanks. You can count on me. I'll make it so good, you'll be asking for seconds. So, we have to wash our hands first, and then you're in charge of the rice and veggies. Mmm, so tender and juicy. Way better than last time. See? This is what I'm capable of. I knew I could do it if I tried. I can tell you like it too. That look on your face says it all. I couldn't help but laugh when you started wolfing it down. Oh, but you didn't actually say yum. Anyway, let's eat up. We still have cleaning to do after this. Hey,
So I think they may only have one characteristic. Of course.
Yeah.
What can I do today? I'll hang out with Yukari.
What do you want to do now? Karaoke?
Mommy? Where are you?
Hmm?
Mommy! Where are you?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look! We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different.
What makes you say that?
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told. Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
I see you're back.
All right.
Precisely.
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding
I did it! I won today! Oh man, it's hot. We're close. It's almost time for the final battle. We can do this, right, leader? Yeah, we'll do it together. Huh? Did you pick something up again? Wonder what this is. You didn't eat anything strange, did you, Koromaru? I'll have to remember to brush your teeth when we get back. Let's go, Senpai.
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life. To continue existing as we are, or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us. We can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened, won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
Okay. We are into November.
It's amazing! I'm going to do it!
And this is how I know there's more after this, because I wouldn't be able to buy anything.
Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Hey!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Very well then.
Never felt like so different now.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Yo.
All right. One more social link.
Right.
Kamiki Rank 6. Sounds really depressing.
Thank you. I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
It sounds really depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So, this is depressing for others. You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know.
Oh yeah, rank 7.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide. And I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Alrighty.
By the way,
Go ahead and talk to the chairman real quick.
Oh, that's right.
It's a good place to stop. Made a lot of progress. What was that? 3 3 or 4 social links maxed. Started getting some characteristics done. But, alright, that is it for this stream. If you liked what you've seen, you can go ahead and follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me on Twitter as SG Holyman. Subscribe to me on YouTube as SG Holyman. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.